Welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we uncovered the hidden psychology of spending, why we often buy what we don't need and how to stop. Today, we're taking a step further into the very foundation of financial success. Let me ask you, if you had to choose only one, income, assets, or time, which would you pick as the most powerful wealth builder? The truth is, wealth isn't built on just one. It rests on a triangle, a structure where every side supports the others. Break one side, and the structure collapses. Master all three, and you unlock financial freedom. This is the story of the wealth triangle: income, assets, and time. Emily, a lawyer, earned 6 figures in her 30s. From the outside, she looked wealthy, but every month, the money flowed out. Luxury cars, high rent, endless dinners. She had income, but no assets, no time. Daniel, a teacher, earned half of Emily's salary, yet he invested consistently. Over time, his modest income bought assets, rental properties, dividend stocks that began working for him. By 50, Daniel had something Emily didn't: freedom. This is the wealth triangle in action. Income alone doesn't guarantee wealth. You need assets, and you need time. Income is where the journey begins. Without it, you can't invest or save. But there are 2 types: active income, trading time for money; jobs, freelancing, side hustles; scalable income, income not limited by hours; businesses, royalties, digital products. Ask yourself, am I working harder or working smarter? High income without control leads to lifestyle inflation. Low income with intention can still buy freedom if used wisely. Income is the fuel, but assets are the engine. Assets are things that put money in your pocket. Stocks that pay dividends. Real estate that generates rental income. Businesses that create cash flow. The wealthy don't just earn, they own. Assets are what transform work into wealth. But here's the catch. Assets need time to grow, which leads to the third side of the triangle. Time is the great multiplier. $1 today, invested, is worth far more tomorrow. But time also has another meaning: how you spend your life. What good is wealth if you have no time to enjoy it? The wealthy don't just buy assets, they buy time. Time with family, time for health, time to create. Ask yourself, am I using money to free time, or am I using time only to chase money? The triangle is only strong if all 3 sides are developed. Income feeds assets. Assets grow with time. Time is bought back through assets. Break the cycle, and you stay stuck. Complete it, and you gain freedom. Grow your income. Not to spend more, but to invest more. Learn skills. Start side hustles. Negotiate raises. Buy assets, not liabilities. If it doesn't put money in your pocket, it's not an asset. Start early. Time is your greatest ally. Even small investments compound massively over decades. Protect your time. Eliminate distractions. Automate finances. Delegate tasks. Time is wealth. Reinvest. Let your assets grow on themselves. John, a father of 2, worked tirelessly for years but never saw progress. When he finally mapped his wealth triangle, he realized his income was decent, but he owned no assets, and his time was always spent working. By redirecting just 15% of his salary into investments and cutting overtime, he built assets that began freeing his time. Within 10 years, he wasn't just richer, he was present at his kids' soccer games, vacations, and milestones. Wealth isn't numbers, it's moments. Today you've learned that wealth is not a line, it's a triangle. Income, assets, and time must all work together. But there's another myth that traps millions: the dream of passive income. Is it real? Or is it just marketing hype? In our next video, we'll reveal passive income myths versus reality. What really works? Don't miss it. This might save you from years of chasing false promises. Hit subscribe and tap the bell, because your financial triangle deserves to stand strong, and we'll help you build it.